Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andrew from AR Media, and tonight's video I want to go over my top 5 4K HDR Blu-rays. Now I did my top 5 4K Dolby Vision last week, so I wanted to dip in and show you my top 5 4K HDR. Let's get to it. So first up on the list, we have my personal favorite when it comes to HDR usage, and that's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Straight from the opening scene, you could tell that the colors are super vibrant in this one and really do pop off the screen. And depth is also a very good standout here. Definitely one of my best HDR discs, and definitely the one I use to show off the most. Next up, we have Blade Runner 2049, and not only was this one of my favorite movies of last year, but this is one of the most beautifully shot movies I've ever seen, and the HDR in here really flexes its muscles. This is a very bright and vivid movie. The colors absolutely pop off the screen, and in those darker scenes the shadow detail is impeccable. One of my favorite transfers by far. Next is Blue Planet 2. Now I love this steelbook and I love this image. The colors, whether it be the blues, whether it be the whites and yellows of the sand, the greens of the trees, everything here is luscious and vibrant and pops off the screen. And I'm just a sucker for these nature documentaries. Demo disc all around, great one to throw on and show the friends. Now I did want to include some that I have not included on other lists that are standout, and that is Life of Pi. The HDR on this is pretty mind-blowing when you A and B it with the Blu-ray. Another vivid and bright, colorful movie that lends itself perfectly to the 4K UHD format. This was one of the first discs I picked up, and the HDR really blew me away and still does today. Here's one that most people won't be surprised is on the list, and that is Lucy. Now this is most people's top quality reference disc. I do think Blade Runner beats it out by a hair, but this looks phenomenal. This movie is super bright, super vibrant. The sharpness is impeccable on this, and really this is where HDR really flexes its muscles. If you want to give your TV a proper workout and see how bright it can get with HDR, throw in Lucy and you will not be disappointed. And next up we got honorable mentions, and that does not mean that they're any lower on the list, but it could be that I've just included them too many times on lists, or just that I feel they didn't make the cut. We got John Wick Chapter 2. The HDR in here is mind-blowing right from the opening scene, and the shadow detail in those nighttime scenes is impeccable as well. We got Passengers. This is another one of my favorite 4K discs. I think this is a highly underrated disc, especially for its HDR usage and resolution, and one that everybody should own. And last but not least, we have The Shallows. I think this has a great picture, excellent use of HDR, and just very bright and vivid colors that pop off the screen at you. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. Let me know down below if you think I'm missing any. Again guys, this is just my opinion, so let me know down below what your top 5 is, and I'll see you guys in the next one.